Hello everyone. Again, it's a sunshiny day, so that's why the lighting's weird. So, I'm doing January the 14th, 2020's daily tarot card reading. Okay, I do have two channels. I just changed the name on one. So, it's Divine Guidance by Diana. That's one channel, and the other channel is Tarot and Word by Diana. Okay? So, if you would like to like, subscribe, share, and or leave comments if you need a personal reading or if you want to make a donation, look in the description box below. Okay? Okay, so I'm ready for your reading. So, the last reading that I did, we ended up with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups card is here. And so there was an issue with a man who was cheating with a sugar mama, and then his wife might have had a relationship with an emperor, or she might have just been in an authoritative position. The wife was considering improving her career, and I'm not sure what the husband was doing. I don't think he knows what he's doing. He just keeps jumping back and forward and just doing silly things that maybe don't make sense. You'd have to go back and look at the other readings. So for him, for the masculine, he kept like losing money, gaining money, jumping from person to person. He was like in Knight of Wands energy. Sometime he showed up as like Knight of Cups reversed. So, okay, so today we start the reading with the Ten of Cups reversed, okay? So, technically this card came out sideways, okay? So, basically, if the Two of Cups was the last card in the previous reading, there's something about a commitment. So you could see it as commitment, the Ten of Cups, and then commitment again. So the commitment card showed up twice. So there's something about family life that involves a commitment, okay? The commitment card is there. It came out upright. But the family, is the family okay? Yes or no? So if the family is upright, then everybody's happy. If the family is in the reverse, it maybe looks like the family is happy or doesn't look like they're happy, but they're really not happy. It showed up horizontally, so your families may or may not be happy at the moment if this reading resonates for you. There's something about a commitment that's relevant, okay? So maybe this is a couple who are not married. In the previous day's reading, though, if we're going off of the same dynamics of previous days, this is a couple who's married but in separation. The reason why they're in separation is because one of the partners is cheating, is not faithful, okay? So this commitment card would probably be important. Either someone is learning their lesson or someone is waiting for someone to learn their lesson, okay? I don't know. It depends on your situation. So I'm going to put this card back, although I think I had the card in the reverse. So maybe when I had the card in the reverse, it could mean that it looks like your family is okay, but it's really not. They're underlying issues, okay? So I'm going to put it back that way. So the next card that we have is the Justice card reversed, okay? So the family is maybe not okay. A commitment is important to bring the family in right standing. But we have the Justice card in the reverse. So that means that someone is not willing to put in the commitment that is needed to bring the family in an upright condition. Okay. Could that mean other things? It could mean other things. Like I thought maybe someone doesn't have the right partner or something. Like there's a wrong partner involved in the situation, and that's why there's no justice. Okay, so the next card here is, and by the way, with the Justice card in the reverse, if a divorce or something is filed, the outcome of that situation may not be in your favor with the Justice card in the reverse. If there's gossip, rumors, different little negative energies and that are going on, those issues may not be corrected with the Justice card in the reverse, okay? So the next card here is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles card is about investments, okay? Who is the masculine going to invest in? In this case, we have a feminine here making an investment with a young man. So the last court card that we had, I might have to look. Let me look. Hold on one second. So the last court card that we had was the Queen of Cups, the Emperor, or the Devil. Okay, so it could be that this situation here with the family situation, horizontal, could actually be in regard to the Emperor. The Emperor could be a boss. The Emperor could be an authority figure. It could be a father. It could be a husband. Okay? So from the husband's perspective, maybe the family is not upright. That's something he either has to fix with the appropriate commitment, or, oh, I just got something. If you saw my reading yesterday, the Emperor next to the Queen of Cups, maybe the masculine was trying to deal with both people, because the Emperor could represent the husband also. So maybe I was missing the, I was trying to give all the appropriate scenarios, but maybe I missed one. So maybe the masculine is trying to figure out if he wants to be with the mistress or with the wife, okay? So from the masculine's point of view, he needs to make a commitment. He may not be doing the right thing. He may be choosing the sugar mama instead of his wife, because justice here is reversed. So this card is about investments, payouts, employment. Okay, so I'm guessing his mistress is giving him money. That may be what this card is showing. Okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. So what does this mean? This means, I don't know if paperwork is being filed. I don't really know if in this case that's what's going on. Sometimes when it comes to the karmic, the mistress person here, I know she presented him with paperwork in the past. So I don't know if she's paying someone to fill paperwork out, and that's why these are showing up together. Okay, I'm not sure. That actually makes sense. Okay, so the Nine of Wands here is about a traumatizing experience. I'm not sure if this is the masculine. So the masculine may be traumatized. I don't know really why, because it seems like he's kind of instigating the mix-up and the madness. So I'm not sure if it's the masculine here who is feeling traumatized. Oh, okay, it has something to do with the paperwork. So some type of paperwork is causing a conflict for the masculine. He recovers from it. Okay, the Five of Swords reversed. So this would be defeated, feeling defeated. In the reverse, the Five of Swords is about recovering from a defeating situation. I wonder if they're getting a divorce or something. I wonder. Okay, so the next card here is separation. It seems like that's what may be going on. So maybe the karmic is letting go of the masculine. Okay, and the next card here is the Seven of Pentacles. So someone is putting in work. Okay, they separated from that situation. Maybe he went to work. Okay, okay, so I see this is like your job, and this is some type of training program. Let me think about it. The other day when probably it was today or yesterday, I saw one card as like job and one is like career. Like one is just something, I don't know. It depends on my day. It may not matter, okay? So maybe he went to his job and then he went to college or something like that. Maybe he has two jobs and one of them is not like in his field of interest and the other one is more authoritative, more prominent as far as importance. So it just seems like the masculine is working on his career, okay? So the next card is the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is traveling. Let's see what he's up to. He's traveling somewhere and trying to create something. I think he was trying to gain knowledge. Okay, and that actually makes sense with this card, this Eight of Pentacles card here. I don't know if he went to class and he had to travel to go to class, or he traveled somewhere else that's not a school to learn about his career field. And he's trying to gain knowledge because he wants to become the King of Pentacles. Okay. So I think that there are a lot of mistakes that have been made. But somehow the Ten of Pentacles is achieved. Somehow the family's well-being is achieved. Okay. Financial success. Okay. And the reason could also be that the wife is working on her money also. So there's a victory. Okay. So the Hierophant card, this has something to do with a tradition. And it makes me think about this family card here. These two cards. So we have the Hierophant card, which is about traditions, marriage, being conservative. We have the family card here, the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is horizontal, okay? And then we have a commitment. Somebody needed to make a commitment. So really the way that these came, it was in this order, okay? So if someone leaves their karmic and makes a commitment to his or her wife, well, it'll be to his wife, okay, then maybe perhaps a Ten of Pentacles can be achieved, okay? All right, and that way I left the Ten of Cups up right now. Maybe that was resolved. So now is there a truce? Did both partners stop the roller coaster of drama? The roller coaster of financial drama? The roller coaster of commitment drama? I guess somebody was having a partner crisis, so they were on a roller coaster of partners. So anyway, let's see. So now we have the Empress card. So there's a truce between the man and wife, maybe. And so the household is happy. I don't know if a baby is relevant. Okay, Four of Cups. So the household is happy, but someone is frustrated. And then we have the King of Swords. Okay. Is this the manager at a job, or is this the husband? Okay, let's look at the next card. This has something to do with the collaboration. The collaboration could be in between the man and the wife, or it could be in between a boss and either the man or the wife, okay? The funniest thing is I just thought about this. It could even be about God, you know? It could be about the King of Swords energy here is about doing things a certain way. Is somebody bored being the manager? Someone bored trying to be in charge? Is someone bored of being cold and unloving? Okay. So what does this collaboration mean? Let's look at the next card. The next card is Judgment. So, Judgment. I'm going to look at the next two cards to see. Judgment about a temptation, an addiction, a bondage, seduction, or my way of seeing it, an ex. Are we making a judgment about a situation? It's cool that I understood like everything up on the first 3 rows. And then when I got to this collaboration here in the last row, now I need to think first. Okay, so like pretty much I understood up until this 2 of Swords. Like there's a truce, people are trying to get along. Let's see. So there's some type of collaboration with the King of Swords and Judgment. Okay, is this King of Swords being judged for something? Judgment means like you can either be punished or rewarded. So was this person behaving themselves or were they not? Is this a boss? Is this the husband? Let's see. Somebody was bored. This could be like a bored husband cheating, like collaborating with others when he's not supposed to. And then a judgment is called on that situation. Okay? So the judgment has something to do with the King of Swords and the people he has collaborated with. Okay, so I'm going to stop that story because I have to figure out the other part here. So the devil, I get the feeling of the devil made me do it. I'm not sure if this is the ex. On my daily reading, sometimes the devil shows up as an ex-partner coming back in to seduce someone. I just get the feeling that somebody's saying the devil made me do it. Like, if this King of Swords was being judged, he's trying to blame it on the devil when he's getting punished. Either that or the judgment on this King of Swords brought him to an addiction. He is using some substance or some bad habit to get over his pain or something, which I don't advocate you doing. I'm just saying that may be what is happening. Okay, so the next card after the Devil card is the Tower. Okay, there's something about a judgment, probably on the King of Swords, and this judgment maybe the Tower falling could be a part of the judgment. It could be a part of the judgment for an addiction. Okay. So that's some type of crisis scenario. Whatever the judgment was of the Tower falling, it has something to do with victory. But I don't know for whom. Okay. So let me continue. Did somebody speak up about something? Did someone speak up about the Tower falling? Did someone speak up about the judgment? Okay, so the next card is the Lovers. And this has to do with attraction. Okay. Okay, so now we have the Emperor. The Emperor represents authority. And he is next to the High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess represents your intuition, wisdom, secrets, hidden knowledge. My voice changed a little bit because it's like I was uncomfortable a while ago. So anyway, so I'm glad now I don't know if that was tension. the whole time I was doing the reading, I sounded really serious. So all of a sudden, whatever it was, it's released. Okay? I wonder if you can hear it now. I feel like myself again. Okay, so we were at the Emperor and the High Priestess. Okay? Previous to that, we have the Lovers. Okay? So there could be an attraction between the Emperor and Emperor and a female in High Priestess energy. Or it could be that the Emperor is attracting wisdom, gaining knowledge, learning about secrets. Okay, so the last card for this reading is the Page of Cups. Okay, so the Page of Cups has to do with like a message of love, and it has to do with, it could be a friend asking for help, but there are no cards behind it. So if it is a friend asking for help, you won't find out until the 15th daily reading, okay? Okay, so I think it's really, really odd that my voice, everything kind of relaxed. I wasn't getting a headache or anything, but it was like really serious for the rest of the reading, okay? So anyway, if you appreciate the reading, hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment. Thank you for listening, okay? Bye-bye.